everyone, this is an follow-up on my last video. I talked about a rescue pet. Her name was Atley. I was pronouncing it wrong on the last video. I'm sorry. This is just kind of an update on that video, and I'm hoping to get more views this time because this is a really sad situation. It's not about me. And it's not about people complaining or anything else. This video really, my last video, everyone was so kind. And, we all came together as a community and everyone asked about how they could help this poor dog. Her name is Atley. And what happened with Atley a few weeks ago, she was shot in the head twice. Not just once, but twice. And she was left for dead on the side of a road. On a dead-end road. And I think even her back leg got wounded, and she was malnutritioned. She's 2 years old, and she's the cutest she's a hound dog. I thought she was a basset hound. My sister corrected me. She's a hound dog. And just the sweetest little gal, and someone shot her. They haven't found the culprits yet. And I'm trying not to cry. This is a serious situation for me. And I know that everyone wanted to help and wanted to help Miss Atley and wanted to buy the bag because I made this bag and I never expected the overwhelming response that I got by making that video. Everyone was like, I don't even want to take my discount. There were people that didn't even take their discount. They said, oh, they wanted the $2 to go to directly go to Atley and her care. So anyways, she got shot in the head. Someone found her, took her to the Shawano Humane Society, and I'll link them below with her. There's a link that you can that I'll post that you can donate more money if you just want to donate more money. But this is what I plan on doing. And I got such an... okay, let's back up. So anyways, someone found her, took her to the Shawano Humane Society. They couldn't help her because she was bleeding everywhere. And she was malnutrition. She couldn't stand. She was just in really bad shape. And so the Shawano Humane Society took her down to Appleton to our dog hospital and was able to rescue her and able to they gave her surgery, fixed her up. She had a broken jaw. They fixed that and they were able to put 2 feeding tubes, I think a feeding tube and something else type of tubes. So she had tubes hanging out of her face. I've been posting pictures and stuff, and my sister has been posting pictures of updates of Atley on my Facebook group, Goose Design. Please go and join. You can see some more updates, or you can just go to the Shawano Humane Society webpage, and they will also give you some updates. But I would really, I had such an overwhelming response to that one bag, and I thought, I really want to do more. And so I decided, my dear friend Teresa Kogut has this cool fabric, and I finally got it in, and everybody's been asking about this cool fabric, about the Hop Hop Parade. And it is an animal bag, and I figured this was how I was going to put out my Hop Hop Hooray bags, and I would introduce it with an extra $2. What I did was I put $2 extra on the bag. So instead of the $28, it'll be $30. So then the $2 will be donated to Miss Atley, and I'm going to match it, and then I will have an extra $2 or $3 more. So it'll be a total of $5 each bag to Miss Atley that me and Donna have decided we were going to donate. So I want to do it this weekend. I'm going to run it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm going to run it those 3 days. And I am not going to put the discount code on those bags. So in case if you don't want to donate the $2 to Miss Atley, you can wait until Monday, and I'll put the prices back to $28 on those bags. But if you want to donate to Miss Atley, you can buy the bags exclusively this weekend for the extra $2, and then I'm going to match it. So anyways, they're back in stock, the Hop Hop Hooray one. That's a good note, right? And I'm going to put, here's the, I don't know if you can see that, Saving Atley at the Humane Society, and each bag is going to go for $30. So, you know, I always make my bags with an optional accessory, because everybody likes accessories. I make it with the PAL. So I've decided, me and Donna had a meeting, and said instead of $40 for the set, it's going to be $42. So you'll be able to still donate $2 extra for Miss Atley. Now, I know I don't have any of those other rescue fabric bags that I had earlier in the week. I don't have any of that. That one just, it flew out the door. I can't express how well those bags went and how much love there is in this community. I know there's a lot of people out there that are posting some mean things on Instagram and FlossTube and, you know, and all these other places on Facebook. I know there's some really mean things, but there are a lot of nice things and a lot of caring people that are out there that will be willing to, you know, donate to this poor little baby. I am just amazed by the outpouring I got from this. I got so many emails and text messages, and people just outreach to me and ask me how they could do more. And I'm like, amazing how people were so sweet. You know, I've heard so much going on when it comes to FlossTube, all of the negative things, but there are some really nice people out there. There really is. You know, I couldn't believe how nice, how great that response was. I was like, oh my God, Donna. I'm like, called her up. I'm like, hey, guess what? We sold out. And she's like, what can we do? What can we do? And I'm like, and then this came up, and I'm like, you know, I said, let's do it this way. So my good friend Teresa has made some really cool bags and really cool fabric. So I made bags out of them, and we are going to add the extra $2 for Saving Miss Atley. And I'm going to say, I shouldn't say Miss. I always say Miss, because, you know, it's a Miss Gracie thing, you know. I'm going to write Saving Atley, and she is doing really good at her foster family. She got away from that abusive situation. She was 2 years old. So I'm sure that she was abused for those first 2 years of her life. Now that's bad news. That's bad. That is cruel and vicious that owner did all those things to that dog, that one dog. And I'm like, no, that's just wrong. That is totally wrong. And I realize that there's a lot of mean things going on in FlossTube, and I realize that there's some mean comments. I've seen them. I've dealt with it. I've seen it. I have seen it. But you know what? Abuse is worse. A lot worse. On that note, I'm going to show you the bags. So I do have the Robin bag. So there's going to be the Robin bag, and then this is the PAL that goes with it. And the bag will be $30, and then the PAL set will be $42. And you're not going to be able to take your discount code on it, because everybody's like, I don't want to take my discount code. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm not going to put the discount code. You will not be able to take your discount code. Sorry. If you really need it, I'll give you the $2 or $4 or whatever it is. Okay, and then there's also the bunny bag, Bunnies in the Garden. So there's Bunnies in the Garden, and this is a really, really cute bag. I mean, it's all animals, right? I mean, come on. Don't want to abuse these animals. These animals look up to us, right? Okay, and this is the PAL, so the bag will be $30, and the set will be $42. And then I got another fabric. So earlier in the month, I had those 2 bags. Now this one, I got another one, and it's black, because, you know, I love black fabric. Black and pink is one of my favorite colors. I got the black one. So I got Bunnies in the Garden, the black one. Isn't that pretty? It's just gorgeous. Same thing. And I'm going to run this special for 3 days. It'll be today, Saturday, and Sunday. So I don't know what the dates are. The dates will be the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Like I said before, if you don't want to donate those $2 to Atley, then you can wait until Monday. and I'm sure I have a lot of fabric. I found a lot of fabric. Found a lot of hop hooray fabric from Miss Kogut. So I found a lot of fabric. So I'll have some on Monday. If you don't want to donate, I understand. I get it. Or there's also this. Look at this. This is so pretty. I love this one. I love it. Look, it even has the coral zipper. So I'm going to put all that stuff on my website. It'll be on my Etsy page. I'll have a link below. And and I still do offer free shipping. I have free shipping for all the bags, even for the Atley bags, we'll have free shipping. And, and then at the end, okay, so Donna and I are going to donate the money. I have a goal in mind that I really want to hit, and I'm hoping that I hit this goal. And once I hit the goal, I am going to be ecstatic. I will be so happy to donate that money to Atley's care, because she, you know how vet bills can be. They can be really high. And can you imagine having 2 gunshot wounds and didn't kill her? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe somebody would be that mean. And then her jaw was broken too. So I can't imagine the pain and suffering she went through. I can't. So anyways, the win-win situation is you get a Teresa Kogut bag for $30, and we can donate, and you can also help donate the $2 to Miss Atley. And it's just a win-win situation. You get a bag, and Miss Atley can have all of her vet bills paid, and Donna and I are going to take the money down in a couple weeks. I'll send them a check, or we're going to go down to the Humane Society, because I have a ton of these rescue pillows I need to get rid of. Cats need pillows. So I got like, oh my God, I bet you have like 50 of them that I need to take to the Humane Society so these cats can have their pillows. And I want to take up their pillows. I want to take the check all to Shano's Humane Society. So if you if you want to do more for Miss Atley, you go to the Shano Humane Society. I'll put the link down below. And but if you want to donate, so if you buy all 3 bags, you'll donate $6, and I will donate $5 per bag. So if you want to, I know that some people already got the green and the robin bag, but I did put in this bag. This was an extra one. If, this is my new black one. So if you want to, I love this bag. This is beautiful. This bag is awesome. You know the bag. The same. I do all my bags the same. They measure, 11 by 13. It's got the big tab zipper, it's got a really cool inside. It's got some heavy duty vinyl. You can put that all in there. So anyways, now it is 13 minutes, and I don't want to, bore you guys to death. Please spread this around. I would love to see 1,000 views on this thing, and maybe even hit my goal by the end of, by Sunday. I would really love to see that. There's other floss tubers that got a lot of views because they were talking mean about people, or and I'm just tired of all that meanness. I really am. I'm tired of mean people, mean girls talking mean to people who are trying to be having fun on Facebook and on FlossTube. Come on, you guys. We're grown up. We're not in high school anymore, right? We're trying to help each other. Women helping women. Come on. And majority of us cross stitchers are women. And I know there's a group of men who like to cross stitch, and I put my thumbs up to them. I think it's great. I would love to have a guy in my cross stitch group. I think it would be fun. I am cross stitching. I'm not going to show any of my projects. I just wanted to show the bags. I wanted to show the Atley bags. That's all I really wanted to talk about on this video was Miss Atley, and give you an update and how she's doing. She is doing better, and she's gaining some weight. she is eating. I don't know if she's eating soft food but they did take one of the tubes out of her, I think they took out one of her feeding tubes, which is great news, right? So hopefully she's on the mend, and we can help her out by donating the $2. And you guys can still get a bag. So I love you all, and thank you so much for all of the kindness that has come into my world. You know, I love you guys so much. I just think it is a really fun place to be. And I just appreciate every single one of you guys who buy my bags. And I love meeting people at Primitive Gathering, like, hey, I bought your bags. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. And I love meeting people who buy my bags and talk about me and know who I am. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Even the floss tubers who shout me out and show my bags. I totally am so thankful and so blessed to be a part of this community. And I really appreciate all of the kindness that you guys do. And if there is a negative comment, I'm just going to leave it up. I don't care. You can be negative all you want to be. I've got a lot of positive around me too. So I'll talk to you soon. Love ya.